In this video, let's try to detect the faces and recognize the faces. Here we have Messi and Ronaldo. Let's see how we can detect and recognize these faces. Hello. In today's session, let's try to do some face detection. So I'll just import some files, some library. Let's import OpenCV. CV2 as CV, and let's import OS to import the files or import the images, and then let's just import face detection, face recognition. Okay, so to use this library you need to install CMake, and then after that you can install face recognition. You can install using pipe install. So let's just have some images here. Let's just browse through this image and then train these faces. I have Haaland, Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo. Let's train all these things and detect the faces and recognize. So we will read image. Let's give the part of these images. Okay. So for file in OS store, list the directory under this part. All this will be the images. Let's see whether what does this contains. Yeah, these are all the images. So we will get a full part of this. This is just the image name, image file. To get the full part, we need to just use the OS part. Join. So join the directory and the image. Directory is this, and the image is the file. So now we have the full part. So this image, let's read. Okay, let's read this image. I'm going to use OpenCV and read image read. So we have full part. Then what else? We need to convert this image. CVT. We need to convert this image to RGB. Color RGB, BGR to RGB, BGR to RGB. So, and then we will add these names and labels to all these images and labels. We'll keep on adding here. So the pen image and the pen the file. Okay, let's just see what this file contains. Yeah, this is in a list which is here. So then what do? We need to, using face recognition, we need to get the encodings of all these faces, and then we compare with the unknown, any new images. For image, in images, you browse through the image and then start encoding. So we will have face encodings of all these faces. Face encodings. Using this face recognition, we will get encoding for all these images. So face encoding, individual encoding, you go to face recognition dot face encodings. Okay, perfect. Face encoding, we are going to have only one face is there in all this image, so we use single face recognition. Here it's a bit odd. Okay, now we go. Then we will append this in encodings, all this. This is all we have for getting the encodings. This is for getting the images from the file. So now we get the unknown images, unknown pictures, unknown faces. Let's try to get it from a video. Okay. Video part, go to, I have some videos here. Let's just get it. Yeah, video. So here. Video 1.mp4. No is mp4. Yeah. Video be small letter. Okay. So let's use this video capture cv dot video capture. Is a video capture or capture video? Video capture. We use from the video part. While capture is true, so what do we need to do? We need to read the image. We go to from capture, we will read the image. So and then this returns result. This is true or false. True means there is an image false means there is no image. We have this, so let's convert this image to RGB, and we need to convert color. So image width, we're going to convert this to RGB, BGR to RGB. Then now we can have here we add one more. We have the location. We will add the location of the face in the picture, in the image. So location can also get from this face recognition dot face location. Yeah, we have this location here. We pass the images here. Image RGB. Then we need the encoder position. Encoder, not the position. Encoder using face recognition dot face encoder. So here, what do we do here? We have the image. We use the same image, but we use inside this location we will get the encoding. So we will not check the whole images for the face again. Okay, now what do? We will iterate. If there is two faces, so we will get the location and we will get the encoders from this two information. So zip face location is the first, and the face encoding. Okay, perfect. So here, before doing the matching, let's just display whether the face location is correct. Rectangle, we just say whether, so image before conversion, and then what do we need to do? We need to specify the position. Okay, so this location, from the face location we need to get the position of the face, the rectangle. So it's under this format. The face recognition location return is y1, x2, and y2, x1. So this y1 is top, x2 is bottom, top right, x2 is right, y2 is bottom, x1 is left. So this face location returns this. Okay, from here we need to, while the drawing rectangle, we need the top left. Top means left top. Okay, left top, and then we need the right bottom. Right is x2, bottom is y2. Okay, so here what else we need? We need the color. Let's display with a green color. T, not so green. Have the green color, and then we need the thickness of the rectangle which we are going to draw. Okay, so After this we will just display in this. First we need to display what is the title. In the window we're going to display. We'll just display window. Then what is the image? Then we will just wait. If see door wait key one and 227, then we break this one breakpoint. Then after this we will release the capture, and then we will destroy OpenCV windows. Okay, that's it. This is assignment. We should be checking equal to. So now I save it and then let's run it. It's training. You'll see the video. It's detecting the faces. Okay. Okay, fine. Here we notice the thickness of the rectangle was too small, so let's make it 2, and I was supposed to make it green but it turns to yellow because of this. Then we see this thing is very slow. The image grabbing is very slow because we are processing the whole images, full images. So let's try to optimize it, reduce the timing. We just scale the images down to 1/4. Okay, then what do we need to do here? We need to scale the images and then process. So let's just do it here. We have these images here, so we will resize this image. Resize this image. Let's just overwrite here. We don't overwrite, we just resize, because if we overwrite this image we will not be that should be okay, because we are not going to use this to display. So we just resize this image. The image RGB resize, we give 0 0 here, comma 0, then the next we give none, and then we just get the scale factor. So here we're going to process these. We have a problem here. Since this is a scale image, the location also is going to be the scale image. So we need to scale up again. Y1, X2, Y2, X2. just copy whole thing. Each number should be divided by the scale. Okay, the same thing. Scale may result in a decimal numbers, so it's not suitable for drawing. Pixels are always in integers, so we just convert all these to integers. Integers, this one is also integers, and this one also integers. Okay, fine. So let's just quickly go and see whether it's faster or is it slow. Oh, I should have executed only this one. Yeah, you see now faster, but I think there's a mistake here. Oh, let's skip. So what is wrong here? Y1, Y2, Y. Yeah, here this should be X1. This also should be X1. Let's do only this part. Okay, yeah, it's detecting. Okay, let's see what is what does the encoder gives here. So we have this, then we'll do the matching here one by one, each face one by one. The matching go to, so we need a face recognition. So we just compare the faces, compare all the faces with the unknown from the video. Okay, so we just need to compare the encodings. Here, once we get the encoder, so face encodings, where is the face encoding? So all the faces here is comparing with this new face. Okay, then here we, from this comparison, we find out which is the maximum value which is matching. We find from the, let's just use a simple function. Okay, then from here we find what is the maximum index that will give my from maximum index I can get the names. It's match the index of maximum value. I'm just getting the maximum value, the maximum index, and then from the index I'm getting the maximum value. This match maximum value should be. Okay, we get this. Then what shall we do? So let's just display this on top of the image, so that we know which level, which rectangle is for which image. So first we draw a rectangle first. Rectangle image read. So just on top we will draw a rectangle. X, Y, Y minus just on top. Okay. Y minus and Y minus 4. and then this we will just draw a fill. So what is the maximum value? So here we just fill a red, and then on this rectangle, this is defining a full fill up rectangle where we can display the names of the detected faces. Dot put text face mesh read, then we need to display what is the detected person. So detected person, go to this index. We're going to get it from the levels here. This level contains all the names we have trained. So here is maximum index, so we put this here. Then we need to where we are going to display. We need a position x1 y1 minus 4, just on top. And then we need to use what font we want to use. Just use a simple one. We just use the scaling of the font. We won't use any scaling. Then we will display with color. We just display a excuse me, color close to white and the thickness. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so what is giving error here? On next, and this here, up here. Okay, one more thing we need to say: if the face is not detected, so all this may cause an issue, an error. So we will do just try case. In case if the face is not detected, all this shouldn't be performed at all. Okay, so we just add one try case here. So we add image, we will still display the image. This also will display inside. Okay, so this we want accept. Even if the face is not detected, we will display the image. Etc. And then we just print. No face detected. So what else we need? Okay, what will happen if there is no detected person? Okay, let me come back to you on that one. What is the error here? here as E20. Let me check. Okay, here the problem was this. We should follow by a colon and then okay, the problem is here actually. And then detected, we display the error, and then some space is inside this folder. We should use this space. Okay, let's see how is it. Face recognition has no idea to compare faces to be faces. Okay. There you go, but it's the full. Okay. Messi, Haaland, Ronaldo, Haaland is wrong. So let's try to fix this and let's try to fix the boxes. Okay, here X from here we have an issue with this. It's filling up the whole block. So is this should be Y1. Okay. And this is correct. So and then the unknown is detected as Haaland. So let's fix this one. To fix this, let's just get the what is the distance of this encoder unknown from the known. Face recognition. Oh. Dot it's a face distance. Everything is face. Distance. So here we get the encoding and this distance. Okay, this should be face distance. So what do we do here? If the face is not matching, the distance will be very high. If the face is matching, the distance should be encoded distance should be low. So also we give if this distance so this distance means the maximum value. Each one has its encoding distance. Face distance means like with all the faces and the unknown faces. So but here we are getting as a matching, which is from the maximum index. So we will get this. If this maximum matching index is less than, we will give some score less than this score. If it is less than this, then the detected person is correct. If it is more than this, if the distance is very high, it's going to go and find the nearest. So for this we just click the person spelling wrong. Not, we will just say it's unknown. Okay, that's perfect. So here what is missing? Face score. Face score we just give it a 60%, 0.6. Face score give it 0.6. So now let's execute only this. Okay, let's try to execute some other video first. Number 2, okay, so function iPhone face code. True value array with more than one element is ambiguous. Also this wrong here. It is face distance. I have this face distance or maximum index. Max value. Oh, I should do max index. Okay, let's run again. Detected person is not defined. Okay, here you go again. Another one. Detected person is not defined. So let's review this one only. Yeah, see, it's detecting Ronaldo. Okay, so let's just do another one, another video. F9. So this is another video which is Messi is detecting. Okay, so I have a JPEG extension here. They just remove that one. It doesn't look. So in this, I will just replace this with empty. Dot replace JPG with some empty. So override this. Okay, let's run this. Yeah, dot is there. I'll remove that dot also. Now let's do the first video where it has both Messi and Ronaldo. See, there you go. Here, this is unknown. This is Messi. This is Ronaldo. Okay. Perfect. That's all. Thank you.